It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. After a long offseason, the time has finally arrived. Welcome to the kickoff game. And off we go for 2024 on EA Sports. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Pistol formation with Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 15 yards through the air. First down, Baltimore.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. I mean, how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate through the passing game. They've essentially ignored the ground game up until this point. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
Jackson up top again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Yellow.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Man in motion is Brown. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
Jackson out of the pistol. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. It's the tight end Likely in motion. So, 1 quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He runs with it.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Gets to the edge at the 30. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were, Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zones.
He's got his big tight end, Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. It's now 10-10. All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now, faking the give. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Henry hit, the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Nice first down grab there by Hollywood Brown, and it seems like this was a move that kind of flew under the radar a little bit. Doesn't it seem like this is a guy that when he's at his best, he is as talented as any receiver in the league, and he brings that explosive nature the Chiefs are hoping for as they search to win their 3rd straight Lombardi Trophy.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hero 15.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get this right to the 20-yard line. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Looking middle, he's got Kelce. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Man in motion is Brown. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we have hit halftime here in KC, the NFL kickoff game for 2024. As we go to Orlando and say hello for the first time to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Hey, 15.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelsey. Complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
I don't need to.
A run. It's Pacheco. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This caught right side by Worthy.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the 1st down.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Sending it downfield for Likely. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's taken in. It's Tiz Walker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson up top again. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Real quick.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On the give, here's Henry. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Third and long. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Baltimore.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this. Then on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On play action, here's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. That was not what they were hoping for. He's going to go out of bounds behind the line. A loss on that one.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It's a big play when they needed it the most. Pickup of 46 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Right side.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Right side.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Justice Hill to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 41 yards. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is left side and caught by Flowers. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now,
he slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
The kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 27, Ravens 24.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
this is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. 1 game, 1 win here in this season opener. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And that kicks off the 2024 season. Partner, good to get it underway, especially with you.
She